in a small town down in Arkansas, where the river flows. There's a man with a passion that everybody knows. He's got a collection that'll make you stare. Vintage pocket knives laid with tender care.
Howdy everybody, welcome to HT's EDC, coming at you this Saturday morning. We are actually set up facing the other way from where we usually are when we're out back on the patio at the wood pile, which is over there now. Actually, right there is where I'm usually set up, I guess you should say, under that canopy right there. So we are just flipped around here facing the other way. As I have said, I have a big front yard and no backyard. Right there, those trees over there, that starts my backyard. And right where we're at right in here, you can't see it below me, but we're on the back slab of the patio out back. But got Maddie over there. Sounds like she's barking at a squirrel she sees running. A little utility, little storage building over to the side yard there. But we actually are set up on the hot tub this morning. Got the cover down on it, and I said, well, that would make a good base to set the tripod and shoot a video. So just trying to get outdoors and give you guys another look, let the girls run around crazy and live their best life. And anyway, not to mention it rained about a couple hours ago and it is soaking wet out here. So the patio, the chairs and all out here probably pretty wet. So just gonna stand up, but we didn't let the rain run us back inside. We are still gonna get outdoors and shoot a video. So anyway, thank you guys for the prayers yesterday. A lot of well wishes for Jason and Stephanie Wise. That situation, that is an ongoing situation. That family pretty well always needs our prayer. So thank you for those, and definitely thank you for the ones for Mrs. T here on the home front. She's doing well. I think we have her, we got her, she's on some meds for her situation that has arose, and hopefully it's kind of leveling that out. That's a fickle situation, what she deals with, but we had kind of a new symptom pop up for us the other day, and it was kind of scary there for a bit. But I think we're flatlining on that. Well, not flatlining, because you know what I'm saying, but we're leveling out on that situation. So thank you guys for all the concern and the prayers. All right. What you toting? Look there. If y'all can tell, sun just trying to pop out here a little bit. Even got brighter behind me. Might be a sign from above, huh? You know, brighter days are on the future. But let's do a quick what you toting. Everybody needs the man upstairs. We got the little pocket Jesus, and we have the Holy Land pocket cross in our front left pocket. You know what? I did not grab the MicroStream flashlight. So when I go back indoors, I don't know why I didn't put that in my pocket, but I don't have it. So there's that. But we do have the old OpenSea leather wallet, which right now is toting my Armor of God challenge coin. Courtesy, again, as the same guy that gave me this, my brother from another mother, Mr. Dwayne Clark. Can't say enough about that guy. And today, in a good old medium mag lock, we are toting my Queen Big Chief. Granddaddy Barlow. All aluminum frame. Big Chief right there, if you can see that. There we go. Big Chief. Big long clip point, single clip point blade. Has some queen etching. Queen steel, number 45. Made in the USA. And I'm just going to say it. This ain't top 3, top 5. This is the best. Well, this is the strongest. Let me choose my words properly. This is the strongest walk and talk I have in my collection on any slip joint. This thing is beyond ridiculous. I'll show you one time. It always makes me, when I'm doing this one, I'm like really cognizant, because if this one came down on your finger, it's gone. But check, and it just wants to go. Listen at this. Look how far I'm pulling this blade back, folks, from 90 degrees. And as you see, I am going to move my fingers and listen at this. Down the middle centering. This thing is almost can't push it open with my arthritic fingers. This thing is incredible. I mean, rock solid wall. Just crazy. You guys know about Queen Snap? Well, this is as good as it gets, and Queen Snap is probably the best in the business. That's a very opinionated statement. I understand that, but it is my channel, and it is my opinion that across the board, the old Queen stuff, you talk about strong springs, they're the cat's meow. And this one is the cat's cat meow, because it's the best of the best. But anyway, great knife too. Single blade, clip point blade, stainless steel, obviously. Almost pretty well impervious to rust. This is one you don't got a baby. They made this line of knife as a work knife. This was not meant to be any kind of safe queen. That was not in the design. It was meant to be put through the paces. That's why they put the components as they did. All aluminum construction, stainless blade. Everything on here is stainless, and it is a great cutter, great slicer, very thin behind the edge. Just a fantastic carry work knife, and that's what we're going to carry today. All right, if you've seen the video title, we are doing another episode of my my new open tag, Salty Saturday. And what is Salty Saturday? So, show a knife that has a little salt water on it, come from across the pond somehow. And that can be, yeah, England's across the pond. You know, we're not just talking, you know, I know a lot of times salty knives or whatever, you think of China or Chinika. That's how your Big Jim call it. He's a hoot. This one's from Chinika. Every time you say that, Big Jim, I get a chuckle. But today I have one from Taiwan. We're going to go look at a Taiwanese. Is that right? Taiwanese? Yeah, it is today. Knife from Taiwan today, and it is this guy right here. This is the box that come in, the Range Boss. And as you can see, it is a big single blade folding hunter by the good old boys over at Cold Steel. Here is all the specs on the knife. If you guys want to know that, it'll probably also be in my comments, or my video description rather. Phone number, all that, blah blah blah. And so here is the knife in person. Cold Steel Range Boss. Take you around, and there you go on the back side. cold steel. What do we say there? 416 stainless, Taiwan. So this is in 4116 blade steel. Just a German, that is a German introduced stainless steel. Nothing too exciting as far as components. Pretty well just a basic German stainless steel, which is okay. It did have a pocket clip. You see these 3 screws. So this knife is modernized. I would call this definitely a modern traditional. It is a folding hunter frame, so there is your traditional ode, and pretty much, well, a mid-lock on a folding hunter. Usually if a folding hunter is going to have a lock, a lot of times it is a back lock, but yeah, I probably have some mid-locks. So this is a traditional, just a mid-lock locking system, and it's on a folding hunter frame. But you definitely start getting into, we have thumb studs, we have screwed construction, and I didn't finish my thought a while ago. These 3 screws here, that is where a pocket clip was. And it is reversible, lefty or righty. You can have that pocket clip on there. But HT has done, yank that off, and put it back in the box. This is what that guy looks like. Wasn't for me. It's a folding hunter frame, and I like it just like a folding hunter. I like carrying it in a mag lock. So we immediately lost the old pocket clip. But getting back into this thing, we have, you hear that? Real aggressive. They call this Zyx or Zytel. What do they call this mess? They say it on here. I thought it said on the box. Zytel, I think Cold Steel calls it Zyx. Hard plastic. It's a hard plastic, folks. Polymer, if you want to dress it up a little. It's hard plastic. And it is seriously, the whole way has, you can see that, there you go. Has this aggressive texture on it. So, okay with it. Definitely aids in grip, especially if this, you were to get your hands wet out in the field doing, some of those things you do with a folding hunter out in the field. But again, it has screwed construction, Torx bits on it. We have thumb studs on either side. You could put a pocket clip on either side if that was your jam. And you got dual thumb studs on either side. So lefty, righty, completely friendly. Great action. I had to let's do that again. Check me out. I'll try to keep my wrist nice and straight. Whap. So flies open with these thumb studs. Or, of course, you got all the meat in the world and a nail over here to simply pinch. Look at that. I mean, easy peasy, nice and cheesy. So kind of pick your poison. If you want an old school, just pinch it open. Or again, these thumb studs work absolutely great. This is what it looks like in hand. Big honking. It's a folding hunter, so it's 5 1/4 inch frame here closed. But the thing of this one is, it is super thin. You see how thin that is? Probably, if you stack 3/4, folks, that's that knife. So it is super thin, super light. If you want the blades, this is a chance. If a folding hunter is just too heavy for you, if you don't like the width of it, you don't like, God, that just weights my pocket down. Well, here's the chance to get into a folding hunter frame, blade length, handle length without all the weight. So you weight conscious people, that, you know, that's a big deal to you, but you would like a big, substantial, you know, cutting edge blade, this might be a choice. So anyway, love this stone washing. Check out that, here we go. See, this is a very stone washed blade. So with use, it is going to hide scratches very well. Real aggressive. Look at this slope down on this clip point blade, nice and pointy, and this thing comes down to another super screaming sharp edge. Full flat grind, and the length, you know, the width of this, you know, we're better, a little, I think a little better than an inch right here at the point of this clip to your cutting edge. And I'm telling you folks, this thing comes down, it's got the width that it drops, that full flat grind comes down to a razor sharp thin cutting edge. So this is going to be a stupid good slicer. And me and this ball cap just ain't working on me this morning. I don't know, I keep fidgeting with it. I think I got it too loose on my head or something. Need to adjust that. How about this? I'm under an umbrella, so stop fidgeting with it. Anywho, but cold steel wrench boss, we are digging it. And I haven't even talked to you about the star of the show, and that I know is on the box right there. You see that, folks? Right here. Cold steel, one of the greatest hits of cold steel. Andrew Dempko designed Triad Lock. You talk about strength. Yes, sir. This has, if you can see it, well, if you can see this cut out right here, there is a bar, and I don't know. See that little lock bar right there? Up here? Running across there? Well, this groove goes in there and marries up and goes behind that lock bar. And as you, it's a crazy smart design. The harder you push on a cut or whatever, when you're getting into a power cut, this lock, that's even more magic. You actually add to the strength of the lock when you're getting down on it. And there's all kind of videos out there showing this lock, the Triad Lock. It is ridiculous how strong this lock is. So confidence inspiring in a back lock. You want something that you don't ever have to worry about. If you're out there and you're having to man up on something closing up on you, get a Triad Lock. It is one of my favorites. I like cold steel. Granted, I really like, there's Abby, and Abby making her cameo. I really like them when they were in the days of Lynn Thompson. They have been sold out. I believe the company, the mother company now is GSM, and I forget what that stands for. So it is no longer Lynn Thompson owned. A lot of people say the quality and the customer service has kind of not went in an upward trajectory since the swap. I would tend to slightly agree with that, but I'm kind of I pick and choose when I buy cold steel these days. But this one kind of checked a lot of boxes. It's a folding hunter, and it had the Triad Lock, and the price is right. I think I got this knife, I think I caught this on sale, and I could have done an HT budget banger with this, but I have not used it enough to really say, people go spend your money on this. I'm pretty sure I can, because when I tell you what the price this thing was that I got it for, kind of hard to get burned at $21.99. Folding hunter, stainless steel blade, 4-inch blade, Triad Lock, $22 plus tax. So I'm not putting the HT stamp on it because I want to at least have some usage, some cutting, and I've only cut a few things around the house with this so far. So may come back to it and do a budget banger, because I really strongly feel it's going to be fine. Not much to go wrong with a backlock, and when that backlock is a Triad lock, keep the blade sharp. The lock's going to do what it does, and yeah, but I want to use it first. That's me. If I come out here and say, without a doubt, go throw your $22, $30, what have you, at a knife, I want to be able to say I've put it through some paces. So there you go. But anyway, Taiwan made. So you people that, you know, Chinica is a big deal. Taiwan is an ally of the United States, if that matters to you. So that may make it a little more palatable for some. But anyway, cold steel, Ranch Boss, Folding Hunter, Triad Lock. I love it. That's what I got for you today, and hope y'all enjoyed it. So get out there. Hopefully, this is early Saturday morning. Hopefully the rain is gone here, and we can get out and enjoy our Saturday here. And that's what I wish for you guys. I'm HT. We got Miss Abby right here. We got little mama. We got Abs. And there's where I was right there, by the way. There's the hot tub that I was set up on. So just getting a little creative, getting outside, and we love you guys. I'm babbling. I'm HT. God bless.
Buck knives gleaming under that old porch light. He'll tell their stories deep into the night. Reviews and torture tests, it's a sight to see. HT's EDC.